Hey everyone! Welcome back to Financial Futures. In today's video, we're going to dive into the big topic on everyone's mind, the potential $1,400 fourth stimulus check for 2024. The economy isn't looking great right now, and that's sparking a lot of questions about whether we might see more stimulus relief. I'm here to walk you through all the details, so let's get started. Now, I get this question almost every single day from you amazing folks in the comments. You're asking, are we getting another stimulus check? If so, when are we getting it? How much will it be, and who's going to be included? Will it show up in our bank accounts, or maybe on Direct Express cards? So, let's break it all down because these are great questions. But here's the truth. Stimulus checks aren't about how many people are asking for them. They are always based on one thing: the health of the economy. Yep, it all depends on that. The reality is, in the last few years, we saw a massive injection of money into the economy, with over $6 trillion pumped in. When there's that much cash floating around, the economy can stay afloat. Businesses thrive, and hiring is up. But now, we've spent through a lot of that, and consumers, you, me, all of us, were running out of money. So, how does that impact the economy? Less spending means businesses contract, layoffs increase, and unemployment goes up. It's this vicious cycle, and once it starts rolling, it's hard to stop. This is where unemployment becomes a key factor. A few years back, lawmakers introduced the idea of automatic stabilizers. What does that mean? Basically, when the unemployment rate hits certain levels, stimulus checks are automatically triggered. So, if unemployment continues to rise, there's a good chance we could see another round of stimulus checks to help boost the economy again. And it could be that $1,400 amount we've heard floating around. Now, I know a lot of us hope that lawmakers are watching us, the people who are struggling. And while they do talk about caring, it's more about political strategy, especially in an election year. What really matters is the numbers, not just how much we're struggling, but how the economy is performing as a whole. So, instead of focusing on what they say in press conferences, watch what they actually do. Right now, there's not a lot of new legislation aimed at stimulus checks, but that could change if the economy keeps heading downhill. So, what should we keep an eye on? Every month, on the first Friday, the unemployment numbers get released. If unemployment ticks up, it's a sign that the economy is weakening, and the higher it goes, the higher the chances for more stimulus relief. If we officially enter a recession, the likelihood of a stimulus check gets very, very high. So, to sum it all up, we're in a bit of a waiting game, but the economy's performance is the number one factor in determining whether we'll see another $1,400 stimulus check in 2024. I'll keep you updated on the latest developments and what to expect in the coming months. In this video next, we're discussing about a great news as Republicans are bypassing Speaker Mike Johnson to force a vote on a new Social Security bill. This move is causing a serious stir within the House GOP. And it's not just the Republicans, some Democrats are standing by this bill too. If you appreciate staying updated on Social Security and other financial matters, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest updates. So, let's talk about the major news in Congress. Republicans are now going over the head of Speaker Mike Johnson to force a vote on a new Social Security bill. This move is unprecedented. We've never seen Congress handle a Social Security vote like this before. But that's not all. We've also got updates on the Social Security Fairness Act, which could have a major impact on the way benefits are calculated for public servants like teachers, firefighters, and police officers. And there's a lot of tension building up around it. Before we dive deeper into these political moves, let's quickly talk about October's Social Security payments. Tomorrow, October 1, those of you who receive SSI, Supplemental Security Income, we'll see payments up to $15. You need to be 65 or older, have a qualifying disability or blindness, and meet certain low-income criteria to be eligible. Here's the breakdown. $943 for individuals. $1,415 for married couples. $472 for essential workers. For those receiving retirement or SSDI benefits, your next payment should land on October 3, so keep an eye on your bank accounts. Now, let's get back to the real drama. The Republicans are essentially trying to force a vote on a Social Security bill. There's this huge tension within the House GOP, and it's creating unrest. What's happening is that over 100 Republicans are pushing for a vote through a mechanism called a discharge petition. This would force Speaker Mike Johnson to bring the bill up for a vote, even though it seems like he doesn't want it. This is big because, with elections around the corner, many lawmakers want to be able to say they did something for Social Security. But why the push? Many believe the Social Security Fairness Act is the key to reforming outdated laws, including the windfall elimination provision and the government pension offset. These provisions affect public servants by reducing the Social Security benefits they're allowed to collect if they also receive a pension. Interestingly, it's not just Republicans pushing for this change. Some Democrats, including Senator Bill Cassidy, are on board as well. Cassidy recently spoke to reporters, saying the Social Security Trust Fund is running out of money, and that something needs to be done ASAP. He highlighted how teachers and firefighters are unfairly penalized under current laws. He believes that people shouldn't face huge reductions in their Social Security just because they worked in jobs where they contributed to pensions instead of Social Security. But here's the flip side: other lawmakers are raising alarms about the cost. Passing this bill could mean a hit of around $180 billion over the next 10 years. That's no small sum, and it could speed up the date when the Social Security Trust Fund runs out. We've also heard from Democratic Congressman Jim Himes, who supports fixing the system, but warns that this will create serious financial challenges for the trust fund. Teachers, officers, and firefighters have paid into Social Security, and now they're getting penalized for receiving pensions. This is an injustice we're trying to fix, but it comes with a big price tag. So, what does this all mean for you? If this bill passes, it could change how millions of public servants receive their Social Security benefits, removing penalties that have long been criticized as unfair. But there's a catch: the cost of this fix is high, and it could accelerate the depletion of the Social Security Trust Fund. We're in uncharted territory here. With Republicans pushing to force a vote and Democrats supporting parts of the bill, this could be a turning point for Social Security reform. Let me know in the comments what you think. Should they go ahead with this bill despite the cost? Or are there better ways to reform Social Security? That's all for today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Financial Futures for more updates on Social Security, retirement planning, and everything you need to stay informed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.